In today's metal markets, I want to focus on gold to start the week. Gold coming under some selling pressure to start the week. We're continuing to see this downtrend persist in gold. And you're looking at the gold contract, we're looking at the low end of the range once again. If you look at the February contract, which is now rolling into the most actively traded, you're looking at a print right now of the 1461 level. December future is trading right around the 1456 level. So we continue to see some activity there between the December and February contracts. And also when you look at the pricing structure within the gold complex, I think you got to continue to look at this downtrend as we see some of the data points coming out to start this week. I think it's very important to focus on the markets. The U.S. dollar continuing to maintain its recent strength here back over 98 and holding firm today, actually up slightly. So that in theory is a headwind to gold. We did see rates bounce back a little bit late in the week last week, pretty flat in the interest rate environment to start the week, but nonetheless still holding up at the upper end of the range for last month. And I think that's another reason why we continue to see this downward trend in gold. And the third point here today is the fact that we continue to see renewed positive theme in the trade talks, trending once again, it appears in the right direction, at least the market seems to believe so. Equity markets much firmer, taking out some of that uncertainty, and I think that's another reason why you've got three things here hitting the gold market to start the week. Looking at some of the driving factors, I think from a technical standpoint, you got to go back to those September highs on gold, and really since then, as we continue to see the trade talks becoming more positive, some of the dynamics within the equity markets and the global markets continuing to trend in at least a less uncertain way. We see this steady series of lower highs and lower lows in gold for the last 3 months, basically. And we're seeing that once again to start this week. We're seeing gold pushing back down to levels that it really hasn't seen here for a couple of weeks. And if we see a breach, say, of 1453 on that D's contract or 1458 on that February contract, we're going to continue to renew possibly this series of lower highs and lower lows, and I think that's this construct right now that the market's operating under, and I think you got a lot of bearish sentiment within the gold market as we set up to start the shortened holiday trading week.